Hold on. It's a little loud. There we go. Fixed all the settings that I had. Oh shit, Matthew messaged me. Fuck. There we go. That's done. Got that. Popping this all up. Baba booey, booby bobby. I'll check those out after the stream. Oh. Last we left off, we have a couple dungeons to do. On my screen, it's King that is first. Sorry, Aiden. Hold on, I actually didn't do timestamps. That's better. That's better. This room that I'm in smells amazing today compared to, you know, obviously you live in your house, the smell is neutral, right? You don't smell it. Kaya went to the groomers today, and she smells incredible. And let me tell you, she looks incredible too. She's adorable. You know what? Can you guys see that? Look at her. I don't know if you can tell, but she looks great. She smells great. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. You guys were here pretty much at the same time. So, before we get into playing on this guy, I've been trying to... Actually, let me... Real quick, we'll load into him real quick so I can show you guys what we're dealing with so I can explain it. I'm back here because I did end up, you know, grinding for money in-game instead of paying real money because I'm like, fuck it, I can't do that another time. Because listen, I got... So, okay. This is what we got the last stream. At the end of the stream, that wasn't neg. Stats, pretty good. Talent's not so much. I was upset, because, you know, we have one. So I was like, you know what, let's try and get another one, or let's try it for this again. And I ended up getting this guy, which has Pain Giver, which isn't bad. Of course, I got Health Gift as the first one again. It pissed me the fuck off. And then I finally got this, which by the way has Death Dealer for its first one, which is really good stats. However, I can't use this card yet. It's in my deck, it's right there, but if you look right next to the 3, there's a little skull there. There is something in this game that is fairly new called Arc Mastery Rating. And what that would do normally is... Well, no, that's not what I needed. There would be another thing right here that would let us choose a school, and we would get pips based on that school. It's hard to explain. I don't know exactly what they're used for. I think they're so you can like have a secondary school more easily. Now I'm gonna go here onto this character, my strongest character. Real quick, we're gonna go on a different server because this one's super popular. I'm in one of the most popular money-making spots in the game right now. I'm just gonna do that. Basically, let me show you. See, I have all these. This is what I was talking about, that you'd have the option to all these different schools. Kaya's snoring, by the way. This character has a 45 base alchemic. It happens like every time I get a power pit. I'm sorry, what? What just happened? How did I unequip my deck? That's weird. That's weird. I'm just going to show you one fight. Also, I love how she always starts snoring as soon as I start streaming. Oh, you go silent as soon as the camera's on you. Snore. She's twitching a little bit. I don't think you can see it on camera, though. Watch, now that I put the camera back, she's gonna... She dreaming for sure. And Kaya is fat. She's 102 pounds, but that is 100 and 110 is her healthy range. So you see, I got one of those pips. Look down here. You see how it's a life one? You see, my death has 0 of that. And I need one of those to use that new card. She's small for a Great Pyrenees because she's not full bred. Great Pyres are like 130 usually. They're outside mountain dogs. But these guys are like way stronger than what the death character is dealing with. You know, we're fighting like rank 3s and rank 4s, maybe rank 5s. These guys are rank 9. They can crit now. Great peers are great. How you doing, Alchemist? This is where you start being in trouble and you gotta get lucky. It's where being a storm does not help. Yeah, see, we need to spend a turn shielding ourselves. Would have been great to go first. Yeah, they might kill me this turn. If he crits, I die, I think. Depends what spell he uses. Oh, he fizzles. I get a shield. I live next turn. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Oh, what I just did, by the way, with the card, you saw I hit draw, then I clicked this one onto another one. I'm not going to do it on Imp, because that wastes one of these, and these cost, like 500 gold. But look, it just does what it says. Adds 175 damage to the card. So instead of being like 600 to 700, this is 795 to 855. I also have plus 76 base % damage on all my spells as a life wizard. See, that did only 27. Oh, right, it does more damage the second time around. Please don't fizzle, thank God. I love this spell, though. This is great. This is a great spell. Hey, if any of you start playing the game on a life wizard, I can give you this spell immediately. I have a pet that gives it to you. And you get crit! Which is so rare to get early. Well, you never get it low levels except for through pets. Yeah. Vinny and I are talking about getting sleep. But yeah, basically, this was bad luck. But normally you get really good loot. Like this stuff, which sells for like 3,000-4,000 gold each. You usually get 1 or 2 each time. And this stuff is like really good, but yeah, this is all way better than the death could be. But you know, the pack could be stronger. I didn't do I wasn't too knowledgeable on pets when I made this one. He might not king. He gets a lot of stuff tagged to him on Twitter. No, don't send him flexing emojis. I need to send him laughing emojis. But yeah, basically that's what I do over and over again for money, and you get like 100, 150k an hour. It's really, really nice. It's really nice. But again, you need to have a good setup for it. If I was any weaker, I'd lose every time. I win like 8 out of 10 times. Because one of their spells basically makes it so the next life spell always misses, and you also use up the pips that were going to be used in it. Whereas if you normally miss on your own, you don't use up any of the pips and stuff. Right, we gotta go talk to people. We can go do side quests, or we can just... You know what? I'm going to the wrong place, aren't I? Yes, sir. I'm trying to convince Vinny to get into boxing, because we were talking about UFC, because his friend won a UFC match today. Bro, he was texting me about the half marathon, he accidentally wrote half martini, and I was just dying laughing thinking about, like, a half martini challenge. Like, a bunch of people sitting around a dude at a bar, he's, like, got a half of a martini there, and everyone's like, you can do it, bro! You got this! I'm just like, you know what? This is comedy. Alright, we gotta go this way. Actually, before we do this, we don't have much gold, that's a problem. You know what I should have done? Okay, real quick, we're going back to my life wizard. We need to send some of that gear over to here so I can sell it, get money, get potions, and then we can do the dungeons, no problem. Oh. And I need to do some gardening. I forgot. Ah, shit. I should have included them in the circle. Oh, well. Okay. Now, backpack. 2 shared bank. 2 shared bank. 2 shared bank. 2 shared bank. I do keep whatever stuff that's good for the schools of the characters I have. Oh yeah, I got this from the event. There's special events going on right now. And that's what I got for this. Speaking of which, do I have enough for this? No. We're very close to that. Okay, so shared bank. Shared bank. That's probably going to be worth like 25k. Have a good one, King. Sorry I streamed late. Vinny's buff as fuck, surprisingly. Having met Vinny multiple times throughout his physical journey, he's pretty strong. Alright, now give me that. 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 We got a lot to sell. We got a lot to sell. Keeping that. Well, we're taking that. Taking that. Once we get to level 30, we'll be able to wield that finally. Oh, we're going to be making tons of money. I didn't know I had this much in here. Guys, this is nuts. Alright, and then you can just use this, by the way. Wizard City Bazaar, go to player. Alright. Yeah, I think Vinny's done watching Demon Slayer. Fucking My Hero Academia. He's going to bed. So. Alright. This is why this is such a good money maker. I definitely underestimated how much money we're getting. Didn't want to pop that up at all. Okay. See, look at that. I know this loot was from earlier, but 65k. Bada bing, bada boom. Do I have anything I can just buy that's an upgrade now I'm thinking about it? Now that I have money. I mean, I can get health. No, wait, that's what I have. Yeah, nothing there. Yeah, I think I have really the best for damage. Yo, for some reason my nipple fucking itches. What's up with that? What does that mean? Am I dying? Oh. Now that's fancy. Ooh, 26. Ew, that's terrible. Do that. I really don't need these. I have a bunch for level 40 that have Tower Shield, which is super useful. It's 55%, I think. I mean, it's more health, and we get more healing out of it, which actually is good for us as a Death Wizard. Alright, bag. Or no. No, yes, bag. Bag. Equip. 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 Alright, now we're selling. Outgoing healing is going to be so nice, or incoming healing. Or both. I don't know if they stack for us since we're a death wizard. I don't know how that works. You know what we should do? Eventually. So, in the shop, you can buy some things for, just in-game gold. So there are these houses that I've always wanted ever since I was a little kid. For 100,000 gold. And they are the schoolhouses. I do think, the firehouse is kind of, like, some of them are a little boring. Myth used to be the most popular because of a glitch. Storm, I think, is the coolest. Ice is pretty cool, no pun intended. Balance is sick. Fire is just a tower that's kind of on fire. You know, it's just a circle. Death is okay. It's okay. We'll definitely get death since we're a death wizard, I mean. Although this one's the best for farming. I'll get that one probably on my life. Any other worth money? That's furniture all down there. There's a lot. This feels Donkey Kong inspired as fuck. We'll eventually do that. Right. Who the fuck are you, Kieran? Ew. That's a pretty shitty pet you got, dude. There are a lot of high levels that are probably, like, that never got into pets because it was just like, like, honestly, when pets came out, it was like, I don't want to, pets, that's stupid, it's lame. But I mean, also, we should probably get him back. We gain 1 damage, by the way, out of that. Like, that matters. But it's still better. So now we have 2 identical dungeons, one after another, and then a third after that, which is the final boss dungeon of this whole world. So we might finish Meowie already today. Or Marleybone, sorry. Sorry. Hey, Gus, you used to be able to cheese the fuck out of these dungeons. I'm gonna try still. I don't know if it's officially been patched. I think it has. So what you gotta do is you gotta get the levers on each floor. You used to be able... Yeah. But if you do this, you gotta make sure, in case you die, before each level. So now there's 3. This is where it gets super unfair. There's 3 people. Yeah, there's stuff like that. Like, you're not supposed to be able to get past it. If only I could use that spell. It might be worth it to use Scarecrow. I'm not gonna be able to get full damage off at all, ever. Honestly, I think I'm using the wrong pet. Facing life is kind of a problem. We do have an advantage, but they get death shields. Very worried about that. It seems these guys don't do much damage. Yeah, look at that. 3 weaknesses. Only one of them apply each spell. I'm gonna focus on one a lot. Because hopefully when we die and come back, it'll stay dead. There's the death shield. There it is. Fuck. This is probably the hardest dungeon in Act 1 outside of the final boss of the whole act. That one will be especially hard for me because everything is a death fight in that. I'm playing for the long fight here. Okay, that still kills. I think we still have a chance here. Minus the death thing. Did I have the ghoul in here still? I think I got rid of him, sadly. This is where it would pay to have a secondary school. Being able to deal damage out. I got 2 feints and 1 attack spell left. Well, I guess we'll kill the clockwork. That's not gonna hurt at all. The thing is, I wish I had friends that played this game. I really do. Because there's a dungeon at level 30 that I want to get the death gear from for this guy immediately. But it's not going to be soloable for me. In a way that I can grind it out. Like, each run is going to take me a couple hours to do by myself. Honestly, it's just... God, hiccups. Oh. Let's just hope this kills. Let's just hope. It should. As long as he doesn't death shield his friend. This is one of my favorite life spells. I don't know why. Just nostalgic for me. When I saw it as a kid, I thought it was really cool. And then I got it once as a kid. When I was a kid, the highest level I got to, I think, was like 30 almost. Like around where we are now. I never finished this world as a kid. So, you know. A lot of this area and stuff is super nostalgic in a big way for me. I can survive another turn. A Bower Pip would have been great, but... I'll never understand why you can't see your character sheet. You cannot change anything but a title from that page. Also, thank God he fizzled. I would have died. Charmalordia. He did a good me impression, I won't lie. Yeah, that killed him. We're definitely not killing him. Again, we have no more spells for it, so. Let's not waste the time. We're gonna go immediately... Oh, I did the wrong button. But it doesn't matter, because we can still... Maybe not. Yes, we can. Okay, I'm gonna add... you in. And then I'm gonna grab another U and another U. We got any of these? No, okay. It's fine. I'm also gonna bring in one of these. That may seem weird, but I can get rid of a weakness without using any of my death stuff. I mean, except for... Oh, I forgot the pet. Except for Curse. Curse is any spell. Is that immediate death shield? No! Okay, you're immediately going in for attack damage. Like me! Twinsies! I still don't know how I feel about the new company's decision to make all of the school's blades the exact same damage, like, increase. They're all 35% now. Except for balance is still 25% because it can apply to all schools. I still think balance should be the highest. At 40. I know that sounds backwards, but it would really put it on the map. Also, perfect time for them to use their weakness. For me. Perfect time for me. The spell wasn't doing anything anyway. Jesus. Is this going to be a 4-pip spell? No, 3. How are we doing tonight, though? Anyone got plans coming up? Aiden, you end up calling out of work for real? It's one of the only things I remember from last night, despite Although I do remember exploring a lot of the cursed lands. Okay, leprechaun, not gonna do anything. I do wish we got paid every time we got hit with that spell. Just give me like 2 gold, I'd take it. And just imagine they land in your pockets. Ooh, perfect. He is dead meat. I probably should have used the vampire to heal. God damn it. God damn it. I still am wild, like, weirded out by Vinny's raid and the 40 concurrence I had for the rest of the stream. How many people fell asleep during Vinny's stream and just stayed for the whole raid? Or whole rest of my stream because they didn't, you know, wake up? Okay, this is an easier fight. Much easier. This will go much better. I don't have to worry about them shielding at all. Wait, you what? What about you? I did ask if you ended up calling out of work and you didn't respond to that. I'm wondering how I'm feeling about that. Oh, you did call off? How'd they take it? Was it awkward? I am tired. I'm not gonna lie. But I want to get ahead on One Piece tonight, so I'm staying up all night, actually. I won't lie to y'all. Yo, hear me out on the Cyclops. Yo, never mind. That breath probably stank. That's weird. That's weird that they did that, Aiden. No, I'm going for the kill. I have a potion that I can use after this fight. I think the next floor is the last one before the actual final boss of this dungeon. Yeah, see, that barely killed. It did 8 more damage than lethal. Yeah, that is a bummer. At least you got to go back to bed. Oh. You know what? I'll just pass. Either way, you got to go to bed instead of being at work. This will be get rid of his shield and that curse that I have, but doesn't matter, it gets rid of the weakness I have. That's a bummer, Aiden. Is it the cartridge or the Game Boy? Or DS, I should say. You should have seen my DS. Well, it was my sister's, but then I took it after she stopped using it. Its screen is in half. Like, the 2 bits are kind of in half, only held together by wires. Ooh, this might have been a dumb move using Feint right now. So it probably is the cartridge if it doesn't want to load the save. Luckily, the snowman shouldn't kill me with the plus 20%. 30%. See? Now I'm praying I don't miss. We have 90% accuracy, so hopefully. One of the changes I do genuinely hate, though, to this game is in the tutorial, you gain access to this. Normally, what would happen is you would get a school-specific wand. You know, whatever you start with, you would get, like, your school would get all the same wand at level 1. Now, instead, everyone gets this wand. Which is, like, it's an upgrade. Like, just why, anything-wise. It gives you everyone 5 accuracy. But, like, why? If they thought the cards didn't have enough accuracy between them, right? Why not just raise everyone's base accuracy by 5?
Gosh, shout out.
That should do it. I'll go teach that metal man a lesson.
I just don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I have my Soul Silver copy anymore.
It's too bad I have to mess up your pretty little hat. But I do.
Aw, he thought my hat was pretty. That's cute. Dude said my hat was pretty. Cool, we go first. That's a blessing. And we get a power pip. But, you know, it sucks that literally everyone, it's better off you use just the level 1 wands until level 30. That's when you get a new wand that finally is like, yeah, it's kind of better if that's what you want to go for, if you want to go for damage over accuracy. But if you still want to stick with accuracy, which is a storm, you might want to. And then you don't upgrade. I think it's really, 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 really dumb. Dude, I look so fucking dapper, though. Look at me. He's right. My hat is pretty. So is this hat made by Ryan, Core 4. I think it's for sale still. I have no idea, to be honest. We're gonna feint him. Oh, sick. He's only using 1 pip for this. That's awesome. Best case scenario. I really, you know, as a kid for Death Wizards, I would always go black as my main color, then red as my secondary. I think the white and red goes so much harder now as an adult. Like, it's so much better looking. I'm making sure this guy dies. The red pants, the white coat, the white hat just goes so fucking well. I feel like a vampire. I feel more menacing than a, you know, edgy black cloak with red outlines. I feel like everyone's done that, right? The truly villainous want to stand out. Also, this should definitely kill. This should do like 1800. Mental math, quick maths. I don't know why you always think of A-Drive when you hear that. Couldn't tell you. I don't really watch A-Drive, so I don't know. Okay, that's it about the normal damage. Alright. So basically, this whole dungeon, we're going to have to do it again on the other side of the clock tower, because we need to get both cogs in the clock, or all the cogs in the clock tower going again. For some reason. Sorry, in Big Ben. Big Shmen. Sweet. Let's go for the health. Mosquito! Dead mosquito. Bro, so the hurricane was supposed to make landfall in Cape Cod. And I'm in southern Massachusetts, so it's pretty close-ish to Cape Cod. and the water. Dude, it didn't even fucking do anything. There was like no wind, there's barely any rain. Like, I don't know, it's just a little funky, you know what I mean? It's just a wee bit funky, if you ask me. What happened to this hurricane? We were expecting major coastal flooding. Like, I was prepping to lose power. I almost told Vinny to expect me to lose power this weekend. It's not happening, apparently.
Looks like we're up.
Yep, now we need to do the other side. By the way, while I have a ludicrous amount of gold, and by ludicrous I mean just, 50k. It's not that much for this game. We'll buy that. I think... No, I don't have any snacks, really. Let's go buy snacks. Let us go buy snacks. Well, I have 2 One Piece episodes to do still for tomorrow, and, yeah, I'll do those tonight. Maybe. Or tomorrow, early in the morning. Depends when Vinny wants me to do revisions with him, actually. Oh, someone's doing a little quest for their school, I guess. Damn, no level 6 for death. It's actually a huge bummer. Honestly, that's not bad. We'll buy 17. We will buy 17. Listen, we gotta focus on the pets a little bit. Let me equip King Rusty. Because I'd love to see what he's working with here. He does get the uncommon pet from the other person's pet. The other parent, not me. Because I used that guy. I used Sonia, the one with 0 uncommons. So, However, it does get the stats from the other parent. This is going to take... We're not going to level up today in front of you guys. But this is, we just got to do it as often as we think about it. Just because that, either does every level or just, after hours, it will refill. So, since I don't have Mega Snacks to basically capitalize on, I gotta do this as often as possible. I'm focusing in strength because that's where we'll get damage from, and also agility because hopefully we get accuracy next. Or resistances, like all around resistances wouldn't be bad either. Incoming healing wouldn't be the worst from a death pet. 2 more. Actually, yeah, 1 more. See, we're close, but not that close. How are we doing? We were at 1 before. 2. 2. Death Dealer feels like one of the weaker ones. I'm pretty sure if we were at 100 strength here, this one would be at 3 already. And that's for every school. Okay. Let us head back. You know what? Going back to the mosquito conversation, I used to be super bothered by mosquito bites. I've noticed in the past year, I get bit by mosquitoes, right? But they don't, I'm not allergic to mosquito bites anymore. So it is an allergy to their spit. That's what itches and hurts. And that's how they break into your skin as well. I did some research because I just noticed they weren't bothering me anymore at all. Because normally every year I'd have dozens and dozens and dozens of mosquito bites. And apparently it's very rare, but you can just lose the allergy over time. It's just wild to think that that happened for me. Mosquitoes love me. I get that from my mother. Whenever my family is out, my dad and my sister get ignored by mosquitoes. My sister less so now, but my dad never gets bothered by mosquitoes, ever. His blood must taste terrible. But me, they fucking love me. My blood is like deliciousness to them. I don't know, maybe liver disease tastes good. Who knows? Dude, I still wear long sleeve everything whenever I go outside, even in the summer, really. Just because of the trauma I have of all the itchiness. But, like, it doesn't bother me anymore. It just doesn't. I don't like the feel. Like, I feel the pinch still. That I still feel. And it sucks. But the itchiness after? No. Mosquitoes, it's still on-site beef with. It's lifetime beef. It'll never end. Alright, we can just peacefully fight this guy now. I literally have on-site beef with mosquitoes. Oh, this is so slow compared to how I fight normally in this game. Normally the way I do it is, you know, I just, for like 3-4 turns, I build up some power, then I AoE everyone to death. Yeah, Aiden, it's a shame that that would cause an ecological disaster across the entire world. Like, a genuine shame. If only we could replace them with something that doesn't bite humans. I would say we'd replace them with a bunch of Aidens, but they'd probably still bite humans. It's a real problem. I'm not wrong, I know. If you'd find out you replace mosquitoes and be like, well, damn. I feel like I'm doing the world a disservice by not replacing them properly. This dungeon is these dungeons are also pretty popular for low-level money grinding as well. Just because of all the fights in them. I feel like I should be getting a lot more experience for these dungeon quests. Let's take out the life guy, ASAP. This time I have enough spells for all of them. Ah, he's weaknessing me immediately. Oh no! That's actually, I prefer that. I definitely prefer that. I'm marking them all. Hopefully I draw a blade so I can use it against him. I plan on using my vampire on him, because it's my weakest spell and he's going to be the I'm strongest against. But yeah, no, if I can get my hands on all of the death stuff for the level 30 dungeon, I can upgrade it on my life because I've done a fuck ton of crafting on that character. And we will be set until like level 60-ish. Or like 56-ish. Or I think 58's the next level. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around there's the next, like, you know, free-to-play gear that you can grind for. Of course he did that. I think we still kill him. And if we don't, we can break the other weakness with the ghoul. You know? Fuck it. I didn't draw a vampire in time. Oh well. Let's get rid of him before he death shields anything. Have I given anyone any interest to play this game? I doubt it. I bet it's not many people's cup of tea. Especially after watching me play it, you're probably like, well, I've seen it. There's actually so much content in this game I've never seen, and I do eventually hope to see it with this character, with you guys. And they're still adding worlds to this game. Like, it's crazy. Does my lighting seem extra bright today? My forehead feels extra reflective today. Yeah, it does. I don't know, I didn't do anything different with my camera settings. I do love the Storm spells, they're all so cool. If Storm wasn't so fragile, I'd definitely have it be my strongest character in my main. Alright, we live till next round. That's perfect. I should have a vampire now. Beautiful. Heal the fuck up. I don't know why, but when this vampire says, bleh, I think of Markiplier. This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. I don't give a shit about him. I really need power pips, though, if I'm gonna win this. Because I need 5 pips. Okay. If they keep using 2 pip spells, I think I'm gonna win. Because then they'll pass next turn. And then when it uses another spell, it'll be at 4 pips. Again, please power pip. That's not good. Power pip now. Yes. Yes. Don't fizzle. Thank you. Beautiful. We barely won that 3v1. Can we... No. You don't have any jewel sockets yet. I think you get that at adult or ancient or epic. My fire pet has a jewel socket that gives it +3 fire damage. Or 3%. Which is like one of the best you can... It's really fucking good. I didn't skip any, so I don't need to put a thing. 3 balance does suck. I'm gonna add a snow lizard. We're gonna take out the big guy first, Kettlehead. Listen, we're likely gonna have weaknesses on us the whole time. I don't think we're gonna have time for Meowie already tonight. Thank God I'm not one of those three, am I right? Every time you face a balance, they only use those shields. They definitely need to fix balance code for AI to make them use the life, myth, and death shields more often. Thank God I shielded. I'm gonna do no damage now. And by no damage, I mean about like 200. Maybe 170. 178. Close. I'm just good with guessing numbers. My whole family is. With my dad's side. Power pit. This should definitely still kill. Yes. That's gonna hurt. Oh, no, just a tornado. Does like 295. 265, see, not even. See, this is what I mean. You need to give balance a bit more power. I know they're technically supposed to be just utility. But balance is literally the least popular school in the game. Like, they need to do something to make it better. Make people want to play it. I want to play it, don't get me wrong, because I love its niche. But God, does it need help with damage so much. Let's get some heals going so he can survive the next guy in line. I think after this fight is the final fight of this dungeon. No weakness, so that should do good damage. Yes, sir. Yeah, because if we didn't get that healing, we would have had... This would have been a worry. God, how's it 3 AM already? Let's give him a feint, why not? I mean, I know why not. If childhood me knew how to build a deck in this game, I wonder how far I could have gone. How much further I could have just easily gotten without, you know, getting stuck over and over again. I need power pips bad. This wouldn't be enough to kill him. It's close. Power pip? When I need it most, the past couple of fights, it's been coming up. When you needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed. Beautiful.
South.
Yep, that's it. One more. Three in this fight. Definitely adding one of those. Getting rid of you. I just gotta hope this works.
Nothing can save you now, wizard.
My hat can save us.
Fight me.
And me going first can definitely save us. How much health did he have? Did I say 600? Is that it? No, it must have said 1600. It must have. $16, yeah, okay. Let's go for the Fate now, assuming they'll use a weaker spell to attack me early on. I think I was right. Does suck that the Storm's hitting me with it, though. A level 2 spell doing 300 damage. I'm shielding. That myth is about to do damage. It's the third strongest damage dealing school in the game. Behind Fire and then Storm at number 1. Oh, that was smart, him breaking that. Fuck. Oh. Oh. I don't know if we're gonna beat this first try. I'm gonna hope we one-shot this guy. I don't think we do. Especially now that he added a weakness. God fucking damn it. I should have been focusing on these guys. Oh, I think we can still kill him in one shot. Because if we die and then come back to this fight by teleporting back into the dungeon with the in-game mechanic, all of his minions are or everyone you killed is going to stay dead. And that includes the boss, but you won't get the credit of killing the boss for the quest. So you have to redo the whole dungeon. So if I went in and killed him, then died to his minions, that would have set us back like 20, 30 minutes. I'm going to try and kill this guy with the vampire. This life trap is useless now, which is great. Definitely going to do that. Please fizzle, whatever you're doing. Oh, no, you're fine. Because I want this one to get the shield. Oh, whatever. It's so risky. I think we lose this turn. I should have definitely gone for the vampire to try and go for the kill. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. This won't kill us, but the next one will. If he lands his attack, we're dead. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Listen, that's fine. We have one less minion to deal with next time dealing damage to us. Unless sometimes they come back for whatever reason. Some dungeons are hard-coded like that. Okay, so I need more of those. Let's go get them. Okay. Honestly, I didn't expect to only die once in both of those dungeons. I expected to die numerous times by now. We do start at the bottom now, but we've killed everyone already. So it doesn't matter. Does not matter in the slightest. Actually, I meant to open the key. Yeah, this is still fine. For only 2 enemies. It's a crowded deck for me. Compared to my childhood decks, they're nothing. I would have like a 50 card deck. I would fill them to the brim. And it's honestly really bad because you can't draw cards when you need them. See, look, he's back for whatever fucking reason. I don't get it. I better go first this time again. Thank fuck for that, and we start with a power pit. If he doesn't use a death shield and we can get him out of the way immediately, it's huge. Hell, if we get a second power pip right now, it would be insane. Okay, well, that's still fine. I'm gonna use that anyway. It's I don't need it, but... This dungeon must be so frustrating with a myth. Not only does the myth minion resist you, then you gotta deal with 80% shields from him. Tower shield. He's probably gonna hit us with a 2 or 3 pip storm spell or fire spell, so we gotta be scared. He fizzled. Okay, I'll take it. Don't you dare hit me with an attack. Wasting my damn shield. That's the one round where you want to be hit by a stronger attack rather than a weaker attack. Damn it, not the vampire. Okay, that means you're going with this. Yeah, that trap was definitely unnecessary. Could have put it on the other guy and already partially set up. Yep, this is when I wanted the shield for a fucking 4 pip storm spell. Oh, that's gonna hurt. 800? 700. And this is gonna do another 3. Almost. 270. No, 230. Oh, I need to draw this fucking vampire. I need it. Because I can't use a power pip on a healing spell, because it'll waste the fucking power pip. I can only use those yellow pips on my own school spells. Okay, I don't care about your shield. Vampire. Well, so we're using this. Oh, it's gonna use the power pip. Sadly. Oh, it didn't? Cool. I am then going to use my other healing spell. If we don't, you get a power pip next turn. Nope, wrong one. We should get about 260 from this one. 267, nice. I don't think it kills without this. So I think we survive a turn. Yes, we do. That's scary, though. Okay, he's dead. As long as we don't miss. 35 plus 30 plus 17 for my items. 18. I think that did exact. I think it has 685 health. Okay, we can handle that. Now for the scary setup. We need to put 2 feints on this guy. I wish I had more shields right now. Use a weak spell. Damn it. Okay, I'm not fainting now. We're waiting. We're waiting. I wish I had another shield. I should have really brought my storm shields. See, this is why we didn't double feint. Imagine it, we would have died, basically. I have to hope A, for a power pip, or B, that he doesn't use next turn. Oh, please kill, 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 please kill. Charmaloria. Let's fucking go. Oh, that mattered so much. Oh my god. Can't believe we actually just didn't lose there. That's nice. That is so nice. So now we have to go up the center of Big Ben, which we won't be doing today.
Great work.
Hey,
Now
Bones.
that you've freed the counterweights, the doors of Big Ben Meowie Yard. Our
See,
hopes lie
Big
with
Bad.
you to stop Meowie Yard here in time and halt its fiendish intent. Good luck, wizard.
Okay, and then after, or maybe next time before we fight Meowiarty, we might do all these side quests just to get rid of them. Oh, I still have to get the beetles. Fuck. Listen, guys, I appreciate you all. Tonight was great. A little boring, I think, in terms of gameplay, since it was the same dungeon over and over again, technically, which does suck. But look at that. Oh, wrong button. Look at that drip. Look at that drip. Look at that. I'm probably gonna, you know, get a One Piece episode done, and then maybe grind a little bit on Wizard 101, get another One Piece episode done, then do revisions with Vinny. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I appreciate you all to death so much. You guys don't even know. You guys make every night good. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your night. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow.